Hello guys, it's MW3 and today we're going to be having a look at the new Modern Warfare 3 Zombies trailer, which was released yesterday. Now they did already release like a bunch of information about it a few weeks ago, just explaining what the Zombies mode would be like, and ever since, I've had a few mixed opinions on Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, but I was planning on making a video on it a few weeks ago, but I didn't know at the time because I was just a bit mixed on it, and so I decided to leave it for a few weeks, and today I'm going to be looking at the trailer for the new Zombies mode, just to see what I think. I've already watched it off camera, so I know what to expect, but yeah, without further ado, let's just have a look at this trailer. Yeah, so right off the bat, I'm not too sure about this mode, because it looks like it's going to be combined with, like, campaign and multiplayer. Because as you can see, you got what looks like Makarov, who is holding the Ethereum cell, whatever it's called. And you've also got Task Force 141 at the end of the trailer, so it looks like it's going to be combined with other game modes, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, like the Zombies mode could use some refreshing characters, and they've done that as well in Cold War, where they combine like all the multiplayer operators into the Zombies mode for Cold War Zombies, so I can't really complain, because they've done it before, and it's gone well in Cold War Zombies. So it might actually work for Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. And although I would have liked a unique cast instead of just the same characters, I understand. I think it will work just fine. So another thing which I've noticed and many people have noticed is the Modern Warfare 3 Zombies universe is actually linked with Cold War Zombies. Like, as you can see, Weaver in this cutscene looks like he's dead. And if you don't know who Weaver is, he's from the Cold War zombie story. And to be fair, I'm not really too bothered about the story, to be honest. Like, I stopped following it after Black Ops 4 Ether has ended. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Cold War story isn't bad, but I just never found it interesting. And to be fair, I never really found the Ether story interesting after Black Ops 3, because it was just too complicated. So, I mean, I've never been really a story driven fan. I've been more of just like a gameplay fan. But yeah, as you can see, this is set in the same area as Cold War Zombies. And I think Modern Warfare 3 might actually succeed in this area, because Cold War Zombies was actually quite successful despite its few issues which it had. I still think Modern Warfare 3 has a chance, as long as they keep to the same formula as Cold War Zombies and don't do a Vanguard and completely flip the game mode on its head. It should be fine, as long as they don't copy from Vanguard Zombies, which we all know was absolute garbage. Yeah, you see, I don't know if he actually looks like Makarov. He kind of does, because in case you don't know who Makarov is, he's basically the enemy, the person you fight in Modern Warfare 3, the old one, where you do like no Russian and stuff. But I mean, he looks sort of like Makarov, but I don't know at the same time. I don't really keep up with the story. Like I said before, I'm more of a gameplay person, because I never really cared about the Modern Warfare storyline or any of the COD storyline. I just don't find it interesting personally, but I know quite a few people do. I gotta admit, this scene here is pretty cool. I like how they show like the cinematic of the canister in the air, and then it just explodes and like just turns everyone into zombies. I really do like that. It looks really cool. Although I don't know how realistic that is, because surely a canister that small doesn't like infect the whole area, but Call of Duty Zombies is more of like a fantasy kind of game. Like, anything could happen. Because I mean, we've had Apothicons and like elemental wonder weapons which don't even exist, so I mean, anything could happen. And as you can see, we got a nice cinematic of the new zombie, and now we know what the new zombie is going to look like. I've noticed he has orange eyes, which might relate to the older CODs, because I know in like Black Ops 2 Zombies, they had blue eyes, and in like Black Ops 1 they had like red eyes, I think. So maybe someone's controlling them? I don't think so, because I don't think Modern Warfare relates to the Ether story in any way. But I mean, it could be a possibility, but I might just be overthinking there. And yeah, that's basically all the main points in the Zombies trailer. That's all the main stuff I pick out from it. Because most of it's just like campaign stuff, like fighting the other enemy. But then they had like a zombies twist on it, and everything turns into like a zombie infestation, and basically that's just the whole trailer. And you got the multiplayer operators and the campaign operators, which, like I said before, it can work in zombies, because even though I don't really like those kind of characters in zombies, they have done that in Cold War and it does work. So, I mean, it could work. So for those of you who've been living under a rock, you probably have no idea what this zombies mode is about, and I'll just quickly explain it here. So basically, this is going to be like an Outbreak mode, like it's not going to be a round-based zombies mode from what we know. You're going to be put into one massive map, and you're going to basically be fighting not just zombies, but also AI humans as well. Like, you have to not only shoot the zombies, but you also have to shoot AI. Which, you see, this is where things get a bit mixed for me, because it's like, I don't know. A zombies mode is supposed to be zombies, not just fighting other people as well. Like, this isn't Warzone, where you just fight other people along with zombies. This is the zombies mode, after all. And yeah, this is where things just get a bit mixed for me. So according to some leaks, it will feature six squads of 4, allowing for 24 players in the map, so it's going to be basically like Warzone. And a bit of Outbreak, except a bit more multiplayer. And yeah, they haven't confirmed yet if the squads you're going to be with are going to be your enemy or they're just going to work together, but I assume they might be an enemy. And apparently this is supposed to be the biggest map in zombies history, according to the Modern Warfare 3 developers. So this could be the only map we get in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, because I can't imagine them making another one. And apparently this massive map is supposed to have loads of Easter eggs and side quests as well, which keeps the user entertained and prevents them from getting bored. But how much it's gonna keep the user engaged, I don't know. We'll have to see until we play it. So the basic story for Modern Warfare 3 Zombies is it's going to continue the Dark Ether narrative on Call of Duty Vanguard and Cold War. I hope they don't bring back the perk system from Vanguard, because that was absolute garbage. Like, I hope they took something from Vanguard and learnt, because not a lot of people liked Vanguard Zombies. And if they're taking the narrative from Vanguard, then I don't know, that just doesn't seem that good for me. As you've seen from the trailer already, the leaks suggest that the story involves a group called the Terminus Outcomes, who have stolen cargo containing Ethereum in order to weaponize it, which you've seen in the trailer when that guy throws it and literally turns everyone into zombies. Players are members of a team taking part in Operation Deadbolt, working to stop the undead threat. So yeah, you're basically trying to stop these guys from weaponizing the ether to turn everyone into zombies. So apparently the perk system in zombies are going to be power-ups, which last until a player is downed and assist the player throughout the match. Some provide players with more health, being able to revive teammates faster, reload faster and much more. So it looks like they might bring back Juggernog and Quick Revive and Speed Cola, but don't know how they're going to do that. Because I mean, they're suggesting more towards power-ups. So I don't think it's going to be like a proper perk, or power-ups could be another word for perks, I don't know. As the Zombies mode is being developed by Treyarch, the original creators of the mode, and takes place in an Outbreak map. Okay, that sentence didn't make much sense, but you know, we can expect perks will make an appearance in Modern Warfare 3, so we can also predict that certain returning perks are likely to show up in this iteration of Zombies, including Juggernog, which I've already gone over, yeah. Yeah, they're basically bringing back the perks, so it won't be that bad, I don't think. Finally, I do want to touch on this video, which is a leak of what the possible Zombies mode will look like. Now, like I said before, this is a leaked footage of what the Zombies mode may look like, so this isn't going to be like the full version of it, but what it possibly may look like. And as you can see, the menus, they look really clean, and it's even got like unique zombies music. And when you spawn in this abandoned street kind of thing. If you ever played a game called Ready or Not or Ground Branch, you might know where I'm coming from here. Reminds me of Ready or Not, where you're a SWAT team and you have to go through and clear hostages and terrorists. Basically, in case you've never played Ready or Not, that's basically what it is. It's a SWAT game where you clear buildings and stuff. And it reminds me a lot like that, actually. From the atmosphere and everything, it definitely does remind me of that. So yeah, as you can tell from that leaked gameplay, it looks like it's going to be a very open map. You can't see any round number on the HUD, so it does look like it's going to be an Outbreak mode, obviously, because they've already confirmed that. But yeah, you've got your basic side quests and your HUD, such as your loadout, how much ammo you got. Now, like I said before, this is just a leaked gameplay, so take this with a grain of salt. Don't expect this to be the proper gameplay you're going to see, because they can easily change that at any time. Because from the looks of it, this looks like the beta version, so they could change stuff in the future. Alright, finally we have an image of what the Modern Warfare 3 Zombies mode is going to look like. As you can see, it's fairly obvious that they're taking some inspiration from Cold War Zombies. As you can see, there's a mimic in the centre of the image, and he looks different from the Cold War version. Looks like he's had a bit of a reskin. And as you can see, the zombies look like they've also had a bit of a rebrand. Again, I don't know about the eye colour, if that's significant. I know in the older COD Zombies, the eye colour determined who was controlling the zombies, but I mean, I don't know if that's significant or not. I think I'm overthinking that, but that is one of the images which we have from the Modern Warfare 3. There isn't really much to pick out from this, because this is like the only image that we have so far. And it looks like an open map due to the many landmarks you can see, such as like a McDonald's knockoff in the background. So what do I think of this Modern Warfare 3 Zombies mode? Well, I mean, if I'm honest, I still have mixed opinions on it. Like a few weeks ago when I first heard the announcement of Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, I was very much against it. However, I waited a few weeks before making a video on it just to see if my opinions had changed. And with the release of the new trailer for the Zombies mode, I sort of like it, because I like how they're continuing from Cold War Zombies, which was very successful. However, again, I have a few mixed opinions on it, because from what we've heard already, there is no round-based zombies, and I wasn't really a big fan of Outbreak when it first released on Cold War Zombies, so if we're not going to be getting round-based zombies, then I might struggle to like this. I understand why people like Outbreak, because it is a unique and refreshing experience. However, me personally, I don't really like Outbreak Zombies, but that's just my opinion. Also, one thing that puts me off about this game mode is the fact you fight AI players or AI humans aside from zombies. I don't really like that feature, because Zombies mode is a zombies mode, so you should only fight zombies. And the fact that you're fighting players or AI alongside it is a bit overkill. Like, I think it's a bit too much personally, but at the same time I can see where they're coming from. And as much as I don't like Modern Warfare 3 Zombies so far, I do have to cut them some slack, because this is the first Zombies mode in Modern Warfare history. Literally no other Modern Warfare game has done this before, so you do have to kind of give it some slack, because Modern Warfare games, they normally don't have a Zombies mode, so I would give it a chance just to see what it's like. Like, I know the Zombies mode for Modern Warfare 3 has been developed by Treyarch, but in the Modern Warfare 3 engine, that could either be good or bad, but we'll have to wait and see. I think overall, Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, it's one of them game modes which you have to play first to see if you like it or not. Because, I mean, we haven't had much information about it, to be honest. So, it's one of them game modes you have to play first to like. And so far, from what we've gathered, I'm a little bit mixed on it. I don't get me wrong, I like it and all, but at the same time, it's a few features which make me question it. And if it's going to be taking inspiration from Cold War zombies and Vanguard zombies, then that makes it a bit iffy for me. Because we all know how Vanguard zombies went, that was just a disaster. So hopefully if they are taking inspiration from Vanguard zombies, they should at least learn from their mistakes. But yeah, that is where I'm going to leave it. What do you guys think of the Modern Warfare 3 Zombies mode? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you going to buy it? Are you not going to buy it? Let me know down below what your thoughts and opinions are. But anyway, this is all from me, and I'll see you next time.